Yeah, Power BI desktop will open. Yeah, now it is open. You guys can see my screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So now I will take a blank report. I will take an Excel sheet. I will take up Excel sheet from here, and I will take a project management dashboard now. So let's say all the files, and we'll take a. So this is a CSV. It will detect the CSV file, and it will open now project management dashboard CSV. Even though you are asking him to connect, I mean, you are asking Power BI to connect with the Excel. If Excel is not available, if you just select the CSV, it will take that CSV file and it will start doing that part. Now we can see,
Now, so one question here.
yeah.
One question here. If you we have to prepare the dashboard and we'll get the data from Excel, then you have to put the data file into CSV file or
No, you can connect a CSV also, you can connect Excel also, you can connect SQL also. So no worries about taking the file. So you can take anything. You can take CSV. Like right now, I have connected Excel file earlier. The regulatory one, that is Excel file. Like I will
I
just
I I know that you can take that file, but you have to convert that CSV file. Why make it the CSV? What is the meaning of CSV?
I will tell you. I'll tell you. I'll explain you that. Let me just go to the. Okay, now you can see over here. Let me just show you the detail. Now we can see this particular file, which is a Microsoft project data set. It is a Microsoft Excel comma separated value. Comma separated values is nothing but a CSV file.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay, and the one which we have created using our regulatory affair dashboard, that you can see that is a Excel workbook. Now you can see this regulatory data dashboard, it is a Excel worksheet.
yeah,
When it is a Microsoft Excel worksheet, it is a .xls file.
yeah.
.xslx file. So that particular
Correct.
file you can convert as a Excel, you can connect as Excel, but you
Yeah,
don't have the Excel file, you have CSV file, because some of the time what will happen, the people create the CSV file also, comma separated files.
yeah.
So that
Okay.
file also you can connect into your Power BI directly over here.
Fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
clear?
got it. Yeah, got it. Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
So what I suggest now, let's say we created this part, we have connected this. Now, if you want to do any changes, like you can see right now, there are no any majority of the null values or any other data transformation related things I can see. I don't see any issues there. So what I can do, I can directly go to load, and it will, once loaded, it will connect to the Power BI and the Excel. Whatever the
Um,
CSV file that I have connected, that CSV file and the model will get created. Once the model will get created, we'll be able to do now the visualization. Now again, what we want to do, we want to do the visualization with the beautification. So what I will do, I will start with the insert. We'll go to shapes. We'll put a, let's say, a
sir,
particular.
sir, sorry to interrupt. Sir, last time in the last Excel we did transform data, right?
Yeah.
Now we are loading the data. So what is the
So
difference?
difference is, like, if your data doesn't require any transformation, like your data is already having no null values, there
Okay.
are no extra columns which you need to remove, or there are no any manipulation is required to make the data analysis worthy. In that case, you can directly load the data. But in case, even if you loaded the data, but if you find that there are certain null values, I want to manipulate that particular data to make it the more meaningful insights, then you can again go back to the Power Query data. By, like, you can type it over here, like transform the data. You can put a transform data, and once you do that, it will open the Power Query editor, which is allowing us to do the any kind of manipulation. Like if I want to remove, let's say example, I want to, let's say, remove, let's say year and month is not required, because already I have a start date and end date. I want to remove this column. So what I can do, I can, let's say, remove this particular column. I can go to the, let's say, over here in the home, I can, let's say, remove this column. Now you can see my column is been removed. and I can go close back, and then I will not be able to see that year column there. Yeah. But right now, for the sake of interest, because we need that column, so I'm just removing this part and I'm closing this. Yeah, clear?
Yes.
Now what I want to do, I want to format this. How I will format this? I will go to shape, I will go to make it 6%, and I want to change the color. I want to change the color with the, let's say, where is my Excel? Yeah, I want to change the color with this color. Okay, I will keep some space over here, so I will be able to click on the my let's say canvas. If you don't keep any space, you'll not be able to create any more things visual, because then your entire space is covered by that. Okay, now I'll put one more. Let's say I want to put one more box over here, and what I will do again, I want to change the color with, let's say, like this, and want to make a shape with less rounded edges. Okay. Now I want to create few more, let's say, tabs on this. So what I can do, I can put a shape over here. I can put like this, put like this, and as well as like this. Now what I want to do, I want to make it little smaller. So I'll put three things over here. Okay, I'll put three things over here, and I'll put a slider for the year over here. Now I want to change the colors of this. So what I can do, again, I can make it, let's say, 6, or this also 6. Now I want to change the colors. What I can do, I can again go back, take a color over here, go to style, go to change the color. Same thing for this as well.
So the colors are blended up. Means it has been edited one. These are the edited ones. The colors
Colors you can
that
choose.
you are choosing. That those you are choosing here.
Yeah, yeah. That is I already I actually
Selected.
finalized that this is my brand colors. I want to use these only in my dashboard. So that's why I put those kind of things into my dashboard earlier.
Okay.
But you can choose, like you can do based on your company logo, based on your
Yeah.
requirement, you can do that part. Like you can choose based on your requirement. Okay, this color is, maybe let's say I will go with this one. Yeah. Now what I want to do is I also want to create two more project completion as well as the project benefit. And then I want to create the project summary. So I will put few more things. But for that, I'll create some space in the bottom. So I'll just take this top, and I will create two more things. So I'll go to shape. I'll put one more. Let's say I'll create this. I'll go to again shape. I'll make a 6%. I'll go to style. I want to change the color to, um, let's say we'll take up this color only. Or maybe we can put a white color. It will look nice because the background will be white. And I'll put a one more over here. I'll slightly reduce the height. Now you can see that we are slowly coming to this particular dashboard. We are coming to just more. I think something has hanged. So you can see we are coming to this particular dashboard. And I also want to put one more shape just to show a border on the top of the side. I want to show the border. So how I will do that part? It should look like a header. It should look like a header to the particular thing. So what I can do, I can go to the, you can see over here, there is a rounded top right. Okay. Now bottom side, it will not give the rounding. It will give rounding only towards the top side. And then I also want to maybe I can copy this and I say I'll also put yeah, you can put both top. It will happen on the both the sides top. I think someone can put on the mute who is having the noise. Yeah, thank you. So now you can see it is rounded from the both the side, like this side, and I have put like a good what do you call the header, and we will see how we can create the header. Like the same text of that one will go into the header of that one. Let's do a little darker color over here. So go to the style, go to the, let's say we'll take this darker color. Yeah. Now what we will do, we will create a project completion, project benefit, and project count phase. So we'll take a 3 over here. And then we will also reduce this one. We can copy this over here. We can also copy this from here. And now there is a one more thing we need, a bottom 2 more. We can maybe increase this little bit. So maybe we can adjust little over here. See, your dashboard will come within 15 to 20 minutes maximum. If you know how you want, what you want, if you know that part, your dashboard will come in 15, 20 minutes, maximum half an hour.
Is there a
But the
group option here?
beautification is something which will take some time. Yeah.
I'm asking, is there a group option here? Like,
Yeah, there is a group option, like lot of options are there. I'm
if
just
this
not.
blue and white are, you can group in one. So it
Yeah,
can,
yeah, you can do that part. Like you can group this and group this as well, and you can do that part. But right now, just to show for the easiness, because so many people will not understand so many things. So sometimes it is easy not to complicate many things. Like you can easily do that part as well. Anyhow, this is beautification part. You can put that much of efforts, whatever efforts you want. You can put that one, and you can do that part. Yeah. So now what we will do, we'll put one more. Like let's say, let me copy paste this, and let me take it over here. Yeah. And then we will take one more just like this.